Because of an epidemic, Earth is going back into the Middle Ages. Only 1% of the population is still alive, and there's no electricity. What skills or items do you have to help you survive the longest?
Finally, all those years of Boy Scouts is about to pay off.
I think I am with the 99%. I'd be dead within half an hour.
Not my web development skills, that's for sure.
Well, I have a bow and I know how to make another one. Bowers always had jobs in the Middle Ages.
So, why is there no electricity? Is it something I could fix? Because I can do that.
Falconry has kind of fallen off in the last 600 years, but if it makes a mainstream comeback he'll be sitting pretty.
What is the most useless invention you have seen?
Saw Bluetooth dice on Kickstarter a few days ago.
The toilet sloping 13 degrees downwards, making it painful to sit on for more than a few minutes.
Fake testicles for dogs.
The electric hammer, so you don't have to swing it. Ah, yes. The man's party chair.
The Mendocino motor. Its power output is too damn low to fulfill any meaningful task except showing off its own principle. It's a nice desk decoration though.
What music video you watched after liking a song for a while ruined the song for you?
Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Shows him and her at a boxing studio /.
Rock Me Tonight Billy Squier. Oof, it was just, oof.
Lips of an Angel. Fuck, I hate watching him sing, it's like he's fighting off turning into a statue.
Dancing in the Street by David Bowie and Mick Jagger. If you haven't seen it, the no music edit is pretty hilarious.
Didn't ruin it, but I sure as hell learned the meaning of Man gegen Man by Rammstein.
Sally Wall Nation. It looks like Hess breaking up with himself.
Radioactive.
What's the biggest difference between who you are and who you want to be?
I don't actually do anything or get anything done.
Who I want to be is a braver, more resilient version of who I am.
I would actually like myself. My self-esteem would be a lot better.
Money.
Actually having time and energy. I don't think I'm compatible with a 40-hour work week.
I don't want to be sick right now. It's my fucking stress-free day in 3 months and I'm sick. I don't want to be sick right now, I hate it. Well, otherwise I'm pretty awesome, so nothing I would want to change. Maybe lose some pounds.
You get 24 hours to prepare, and you get paid $10,000 to stay in your room for an entire week with no internet/data connection/television. Can't leave. Do you do it? And if so, what do you do in the meantime?
I don't think anyone would turn this down.
Solitaire.
Do I get a bathroom set up? Can I order food? Is it my room at home or a room set up for me? Can I bring in a mini fridge for cold beverages and snacks? I have questions.
Easy, I'll load up with offline games and I'm good to go. A ton of books will help as well. God, I could finally sleep. 2 days of non-stop sleep and the rest just playing offline games, reading books, and microwave meals. Heaven.
Serious question, would there be anyone that considers this more than a mild challenge? 1 week is nothing.
What kind of crazy question is this? Everyone over 30 had basically done this already. I guess if there's no human contact, it might be tough. But definitely doable. 10-ish books and it'll probably be a memorable week.
People living in small towns, what's the recent scandal?
My small town includes a pretty large zoo, and the tapir has recently escaped and is still at large.
A teacher posted a link to a porn site on his website for classwork instead of the recent assignment, and got fired immediately. Apparently this wasn't his first offense.
It's more of a village, but turns out the, now 90 years old teacher that everyone had as a teacher wasn't just really forgetful. Turns out she was in a car crash and got short-term memory loss.
The school gym teacher was fired after being caught masturbating in the equipment room. He was caught by 2 students. A few days later he killed himself. Everyone is a bit shaken up about it.
Drama class was interrupted by a cow giving birth in the field across from the school.
If actors covered roles in movies like musicians cover songs, which actor's performance of which character would you want to see?
I saw somebody suggest that Michael Sheen and David Tennant could just as easily have been cast as their opposite roles in Good Omens. I'd pay dearly to see that.
I'd want to see every Schwarzenegger and Stallone movie swapped with each other just for the hell of it.
Willem Dafoe as the Joker.
I want to see Bruce Campbell as Captain America. I had a dream where I watched the movie and would like to see that in real life.
Patrick Stewart as Regina George.
O.J. Simpson playing O.J. Simpson in The People vs. O.J. Simpson.
Michael Cera as Gandalf. Imagine an awkward teenage Gandalf.
What is a company that you would advise people not to buy products from, and why?
Fashion Nova. They have been known to take your money and not send the product you ordered. They will do deals and email you back saying that item is not in stock. When you ask for a refund, they will give you store credit instead.
Heart's pet products, literally can and will injure and kill your pets.
Epson. I have never felt such hatred for an inanimate object as I have for Epson's printers.
People who learned English as a second language, what's the craziest thing someone has said to you assuming you didn't understand them? If you were the owner of a big company, what kind of YouTube creators would you sponsor?
Animators.
I imagine I own a big company that make coffins. So I would support YouTube creator that show real corpses. Edit, I wish I am a company.
Creators like iDubbbz.